YuGiOh 101 card review. Here to review a card coming in the Duelist Advent April 19th. What we're looking at here is Super Heavy Warrior Big Ben K. It is a Earth Machine Effect monster, level 8, attack 1000, defense 38, 500. Description: when this card is normal or special summon, you can change this card's battle position. All Super Heavy Warrior monsters you control can attack while they are in face-up defense position. If they do, apply their defense instead of attack for damage calculation. So basically it just temporarily uses their defense as their attack power, which is interesting. So you have monsters that basically acts like Total Defense Shogun. You know, Total Defense Shogun can attack while it's in face-up defense position as well, and this monster basically follows that entire motif that Total Defense Shogun does. So now this is the first Super Heavy Warrior I've seen, but just based on what this card is doing, it's like all the monsters within an archetype seem to have like a big, they seem to have more defense than they have attack. You know, unless they have like some non-monster support cards that raise the defense of the monsters, thus making this effect that much more beneficial to the entire archetype, so that you can switch them to defense position. Using cards like No Entry obviously is going to help them, because not only are you switching your opponents, your monsters in defense position, but you're switching your opponent's monsters to defense position. Alright, cards like Windstorm of Atequa changes all the battle positions of the monsters on the field. You know, you can switch your monsters to defense position using that as well. Now to get this card on the field, that's the big challenge. You can use Photon Sanctuary to get it on the field. I mean, you won't be able to summon it, but you'll be able to put it in face down defense position. You know, you'll be able to set it because it's not a light monster. You can use cards like Trojan Horse because it acts as 2 tributes for Earth attribute monsters. What else? When I see this card, I think of Iron Giant as well. So you'll be able to get it out with Giant Rat, and you know, with no problem whatsoever. Of course, then you got to worry about putting it in defense position because Giant Rat special summons it in attack position. So yeah, and that again, using trap cards like No Entry would be helpful when running this monster, so that you can switch them in defense position immediately when it gets summoned or when it gets attacked. Using cards like D2 Shield can raise its defense up by double, which is like 7,000. You know, so that's a lot of fucking attack power. That's a lot of potential attack power. And since they attack in defense while in defense position, and they use their defense as attack power when they're attacking, you know, that's 7,000 attack, man. The average person doesn't even use Dark Mirror Force, so that would be a card you wouldn't really have to worry about. Though it would be something you need to watch out for. I'm pretty sure people are going to start siding it now, not knowing that this archetype is coming out, or monsters like this are coming out into the game. So yeah, man, link to this card is going to be in the description. You guys can check it out, and I'll see you guys for the next card review. Peace.